what does the development finance pipeline look like going forward in terms of your appetite? Has that changed if you're looking at different asset types or locations?
I mean, I think we are definitely trying to analyse risk deeper and harder. That's not to say we're taking longer, and we're not looking for issues if there aren't issues there. We've developed our own specific set of sensitivities that we apply, and those are a number of sensitivities that we've come up with on a proprietary basis based on data we have of prior cycles and prior recessionary periods. So we apply those sensitivities to all new deals we're doing. We look at potential future income streams from rent, etc. But no, look, we've continued to hold the pipeline. We've continued to complete on deals. The pipeline's pretty strong. I think, if I'm honest, some of the liquidity in the market has definitely disappeared. I think it's an obvious factor given the size that the clearing banks typically focus on existing portfolios during this time, so they're doing less new business. I think some of the alternative lenders that had perhaps wholesale funding lines and fund structures may well have problems with liquidity from here on in. So, for us being a regulated bank and having a strong, loyal deposit base is going to stand us in excellent stead. And we're not reliant on investors to fund on deals that they'd committed to some time ago. So we're in a pretty good place.
In addition to that, you've also been accredited by the British Business Bank. How much have you lent through the government-backed schemes, and how much has gone to developers?
So we've done to date through credit about 60-ish million. I would say off the top of my head, probably 2/3 of that has gone to developers. I think the government's response to this crisis has been pretty phenomenal. You look at the schemes that they've come out with, they weren't designed to be real estate geared historically. And they've provided a number of amendments to enable real estate to fit their schemes. I think the C bills and the CL bills schemes they've come up with have pumped billions into the economy and really helped property entrepreneurs carry on with developments that may have otherwise ceased. So I think the government have done a really good job there. I guess my fear is everybody's living in a little bit of a bubble at the moment because of this kind of artificial situation we're in with so much government support. And as that starts to fade out, as we come out of lockdown, I think we'll see a few situations unfold.